All right, Brad Kozak, voiceover demo reel, take one. This portion of our program is brought to you by the Plebo Company, America's foremost manufacturer. Why, the Plebo Company has been manufacturing Foremost for years. Try a Foremost today, or better still, try the large economy size, the 5 Most. Remember, when using Foremost, use caution. Caution comes in 6 delicious flavors. So ladies, if your condition persists, see your doctor. If your doctor persists, use caution. Buy a box of Plebo today, and if you're not completely satisfied, please return the unused portion of the product, and the Plebo Company will refund the unused portion of your money. Void where inhibited. Tonight at 8, watch Todd Stiles and Buzz Murdoch team up with the Antichrist to cruise around the country in a Corvette in Route 666. Then at 9, see what happens to the sleepy little town of Mayberry, North Carolina, when the radiation from Aunt Bee's microwave oven changes her from a sweet little old lady into a raging behemoth bent on destruction. The attack of the 50-foot Aunt Bee. You'll see scenes like this.
Cuba? Barney? I'm gonna step on you! I'm gonna destroy this whole town!
That's tonight starting at 8 on Channel 1, your novel idea station. This just in, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Details at 10.
And now it's time for a little-known Founders Moment in history.
Mr. Adams.
Hey, Tom, how's that securing your legacy thing coming along?
Oh, fine. I think my place in history's a lock. I'll get credit for writing the Declaration, of course, and my presidency and the Louisiana Purchase, I'm a shoo-in. And you?
Well, I was the first beep and the second president.
Sound like you got a bad case of the win number 2.
Oh, really? Well, by the way, Mr. J, let's not forget I was the architect of the Declaration. You just wrote it.
Well, if you want to talk legacy, it's with the power of the purse. I think the deal to be the man on the nickel and put my face on the paper money.
Paper money? Which denomination?
It's the $2 bill, but I don't see why that should matter. It's perfectly good money. Everybody will be using it.
I wouldn't count on it. Besides, to hear Ben tell it, it's all about the Benjamins.
How did Franklin get on the 100? He wasn't even president.
It's his bifocals. He's the only one that can read the fine print in the contracts.
Good point, but I don't see you on the list for the Treasury.
Well, I should be. After all, my kid made president, too. I'm the head of a dynasty. The American people love that.
No, I wouldn't hold my breath.
Hi, I'm selling these delicious treats my wife Dolly made to raise money for my James Madison Memorial. Care for some ice cream?
Did you hear George got his mug on the $1 bill?
Yep. For a guy with a mouthful of wooden teeth, he sure does talk himself into some sweet deals.
We've got to do something or they'll end up naming a state after him. Wait, I've got it.
What?
We'll start a rumor. That'll slow him down. But what?
Hang on, I've got it. Those cherry trees, they're all over the place. Let's tell everybody that he chopped one down as a kid.
But won't that offend the people for the ethical treatment of arborists? Those tree-hugging PETA guys will go all 1776 on him.
I'm counting on it.
Let's see him get out of that one, Mr. Father of our Country.
This Sunday at 5, you're invited to a memorial jam session to honor local musician and educator Eddie Kozak. For over 50 years, Kozak was known as Mr. Music to tens of thousands of students, fellow musicians, and music lovers throughout the Arklatex. The North by Northwest Louisiana Music Foundation will honor Kozak with an all-star jam session featuring local musicians and Kozak's own students. Admission is free. That's Sunday, November 14th at 5 p.m. at 516 Texas Street, across from the courthouse. Come and celebrate a life of music.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Let's go to press. Newsflash, Amarillo. This Labor Day weekend will not be without a public celebration. Falcon Club announces the first annual Falcon Club Family Festival 2005. Falcon Club will be the place to be on Sunday, September 4th for music, food, fun, and family-friendly festivities. Listen to the sounds of Vic Fontana and the Automatics, Tammy Highsmith as Patsy Cline, and more. See the Panhandle's biggest petting zoo. Taste Amarillo's best culinary delights. Experience the best in family entertainment, including inflatable houses, frisbee golf, games, and more. Register and you could win a Hummer H3 for a year. No purchase necessary. See FalconClubInfo.com for details. 2 p.m. is the time and Sunday, September 4th is the date. Be there or be square. Falcon Club is located at the southwest corner of the intersection of Hollywood and Bushland Roads, just 5 miles south of I-40 and 7 miles west of Sunsea. See Friday's Get Out section in the Amarillo Globe News for a complete schedule of events and attractions. Remember, friends, you can miss breakfast, miss lunch, miss America, but don't miss the first annual Falcon Club Family Festival 2005. Sunday, September 4th at Falcon Club. So much more than a great home.
Need a car? Short on cash? Auto Sales and Finance has the answer. It's the $99 down super sale. Just $99 down buys any car, truck, van, or SUV on the lot, even if you have bad credit, slow pays, or no credit at all. We do our own financing so you won't get the runaround you find at those other dealers. We have a great selection and you'll get free oil, filter, and lube changes and a free warranty for the life of your loan. Get it all for $99 down. Auto Sales and Finance, 4479 Canyon Drive, Amarillo. Why buy anywhere else?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dr. Blood's Exposition of Terror. Before we begin, a few rules. Number 1, no lights or open flames of any kind. Number 2, listen and obey my every word. It is your only chance of escaping with your life. Number 3, touch nothing inside, for if you do, it has the right to touch you back. Should you be lost in the exposition, please sit on the floor and scream your lungs out. Someone or something will find you. Now, if you choose to disobey any of my instructions, you can rest assured that the uniformed policeman on duty will escort your remains to the nearest exit. Now, let us enter Dr. Blood's Exposition of Terror.
Well, howdy, partner. What's going on?
Hi, Hodel. Brad's putting together his voiceover demo reel, and we thought we might be able to help.
Does that varmint need saving? Well, Dell, we promised to save him if he ever needed it, 'cause he's a friend. And I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. A promise is a promise 100%.
I'll save him, Dell.
Ooh, you'd better hurry. The fog is rolling in.
Well, Garsk, what's the plan, Stan? Das vidanje, comrades. But how to help is a riddle, wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma.
Then shut it. If it's a riddle you need, I got one for you.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
Oh, what's Irish and gets left out in the rain?
Irish? Rain? I do not know this. Please, illuminate me.
Shut it. It's patio furniture, don't you know? You guys are sure acting goofy.
Hey, watch it there, old pal. Oh, well, how about I tickle them ivories? We could use some music, don't you think?
No, that's a different demo reel.
Hey, guys.
Top of the morning.
So what's up?
Well, we thought we could help you with your voiceover demo reel.
Well, from the sound of it, you already have.
Yeah, well, I get it.
Well, thanks, guys. Hey, Ralph, you want to play us out?
My pleasure, Maestro.
You can reach Brad Kozak at 469-759-9820 or bkozak@novelidea.com.